my beautiful friends, how are you doing? It's Mimi here today, and today I'm gonna be showing you some back to school hairstyles. Yay, back to school, or maybe not yay. Quite frankly, I was never excited to go back to school. I was just never into school. However, dressing up and doing my hair always made me feel better about it. So today I'm gonna show you some hairstyles that hopefully will make you feel better about school. So let's begin. Just a quick note, as you can see, I'm wearing a denim shirt. This is one of my favorite wardrobe staple items that I have in my wardrobe. I have 3 of them in my wardrobe just in case. You never know what might happen. I just created a video and I think it will help you with your back to school outfits, which is 5 different ways to style your denim shirt. I'm gonna link it down below. It's on my fashion channel, Mimi Icon. All the hairstyles that I'm going to show you today are some variations of my favorite hairstyles. The first one is going to be a side braid. As you guys know, I love side braids. I'm just going to quickly tell you what you're going to be needing for this hairstyle, which really is a hairbrush, and I've got one here. I'm wearing my Luxy hair extensions just for the thickness and the length, and also a teeny tiny hair elastic. The first thing I'm gonna do is just quickly push my hair on one side. I usually braid it on the left side, and I'm just gonna give it a quick brush to make sure I have no tangles in the hair. Now this hairstyle is super easy. Actually, all 3 of them are gonna be super duper easy 1-minute hairstyles because as I know from personal experience, when I used to go to school, it was always last minute. When I was getting ready, I was always not running late, but I was just always running. I was just barely making it on time. So we don't have much time to do the hair. It's gotta be simple, easy, but looks super cute. Now this first hairstyle, it's gonna be a variation of a 3-strand braid. The cool part about it is that it looks different. It looks very different than a 3-strand braid. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab 3 sections, and 2 of them are gonna be really skinny sections. So here is section 1, section 2, and the 3rd section is gonna be the rest of my hair, so really thick section. All I'm gonna be doing now is doing a 3-strand braid. So I have 3 sections here. So I'm just gonna start braiding a regular 3-strand braid, and as you can see, as I'm braiding this tightly, it just looks super cute. Because you see the little, it almost looks like little knots on the sides, but really it's just, all it is a 3-strand braid. It's just because we're using different sections that it's making it look really cool and different. And as I'm gonna get to the bottom of this braid, just gonna fix it a little bit, so just like flatten it out, and then grab my hair elastic, just secure the ends of this braid with this hair elastic. So if you have highlights or if you have ombre hair, it's gonna look really cool because it's gonna show up the strands. Looks really, really nice. And as you can see, this took me literally 30 seconds to create. Just the last step, when I finish this braid, I do a bit of styling, so I'll just go back to the braid and I'll grab on the thicker sections and maybe I'll pull them out just a teeny bit, just a little bit. That just emphasizes the thicker section and also emphasizes the smaller section. This is an optional step. I think it makes it look cooler. And that's it. The second hairstyle I'm going to show you is probably one of my favorite side ponytails. It's so pretty and it's so easy to recreate. All you're going to need for this hairstyle is just a hairbrush and a hair elastic. Alright, so I'm just going to start out with brushing my hair, and I've done variations of this hairstyle in other hairstyles, but this one is gonna be super simple. It's just a ponytail flip around. I've seen some hairstyles where girls will actually use a special tool to do the flip around technique, but you don't need any tools. It's so simple. I'm gonna show you how to do it, and I believe you're gonna get it because it doesn't get easier than this. So the first thing you're gonna do is just create a side ponytail and just gather all your hair, secure it with an elastic. Just twice. You don't want it to be too tight. You're gonna just go in here and split the hair in 2, just like that. So as you can see, I have a big opening here, a big hole. Then all I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna go with my right hand in this hole through the back of the ponytail. I'm gonna grab my ponytail and I'm just gonna pull it through, just like that. And after I pulled it through, I mean, it looks like this, doesn't look like that nice. You need to push it all the way up. Now what this does is just, as you can see, it creates major volume in the ponytail. It creates a really nice effect here in the back. If you want to hide the hair elastic on your ponytail, you just pull on these ends and that kind of droops the ends and covers the hair elastic. Overall, it looks very nice and feminine. I definitely think this is one of the prettiest and easiest hairstyles ever.
I don't know you. Remember what I told you through these black.
Alright, and this last hairstyle I'm gonna show you is called a twisted headband. It works great if you want to wear your hair down. I personally love wearing my hair down. So all I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna go to my left side. You can go to your right side if you want. And I'm gonna grab a section of hair that's sort of below my ear. So you don't want to grab anything that's at the ear level or higher because it's gonna bulk up here. So something that's really low, and the section will be about 2 inches in width. Once you grab this section, you just want to start twisting it. And you want to twist it really tightly. All you're doing is just twisting the hair with 2 hands and twist it all the way down. So once you've twisted the hair, I'm just gonna go into here and I'm gonna make an opening with my hand, with my other hand, and pull this twist through there. Just like that. As you can see, I'm just pulling it all the way to the other side, which creates the headband. It's really cool if you have ombre hair or if you wear ombre hair extensions like myself. It looks really cool because it kind of gives it a separation here once you pull it to the front of your head. And then I'm gonna do an opening here again, and just gonna find a spot here again below my ear where I can pin this section. So here we're gonna need 1 or 2 bobby pins to pin the ends of this twist. So I'm just gonna grab my bobby pin and slide it in order to secure the ends. And usually 1 is not enough, so I'm just gonna go in with maybe 1 more or 2. Just make sure that it's secure there. That feels better. So once I've done that, I'm just gonna release the hair and fix it. Make sure nothing is bulking up, nothing is sticking out. I'm also gonna go into my twist and just unravel it just a little bit. I don't wanna mess it up too much, but I'm just gonna fan it out a little bit. And same here, just gonna go over with the hair and hide the twist, just like that. So just fix the twist until you're happy with the way it looks. So once you've pinned the twist, once you fix the left side and pull some hair over it, this is pretty much what it's gonna look like. It's super quick and easy to create, and you don't need to do it from both sides. You just do 1 whole section and it looks pretty wholesome, it looks pretty perfect, and you're ready to go.
Losing all control. Baby, you keep my feet on the floor. You take over the rhythm, take over my soul. Leave me dancing, leave me asking you for more.
That's it for today. These are the 3 easy, super cute hairstyles to wear back to school. I wish you best of luck, and if you're like me and you're not too crazy about school, remember that, you know, you still have to be there, you have to finish it. That's the bottom line. And while you're there, now looking back at my education and my schooling, what I really remember and what really enriched my experience is the friendships I made, the connections I made, sometimes even with the teachers. That's really what excites me, and that's what really contributed to my life. Don't look at it still as a waste of time. So if you're not too crazy about school and the institution, at least make the best, make some friends, make some connections, and try to make the best of it. Thank you so much for tuning in, and when you do recreate this back to school hairstyles, make sure to post it on your Instagram and hashtag Luxy Hair. I'd love to see your recreations. I love you guys so much. Best of luck, and I'll see you soon. Bye. One more time. It just takes seconds to do. Why do I stumble?